this impeachment is causing tremendous anger, and you're doing it, and it's really a terrible thing that they're doing. For Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer to continue on this path, I think it's causing tremendous danger to our country.
Hey, I'm Warren Kinsella for Sun Media. Forget impeachment. Forget the 25th Amendment. Forget all of that. They're too late and they don't matter. For sure, Donald Trump will be impeached again, and he's going to slink out of town like the carnival huckster that he is. He's not going to the inauguration, and who cares? Nobody wants their angry, drunk uncle coming to wreck their wedding. There's a week left, give or take, and there's not enough time or votes to impeach and convict. No appetite for the 25th Amendment either. So he'll be gone for sure, but Donald Trump is like a bad stain in a good rug. You can't get the stain out. Because Trumpism is here to stay. Trump and Trumpism were born in the ashes of the 2008-2009 global economic collapse. Back then it called itself the Tea Party. Tea Party hated the Davos elites who had been running things. They hated the bailouts to bankers and CEOs. They hated the established order. It should have fallen apart, but it didn't. The Tea Party kept going, and it took over the Republican Party. Donald J. Trump used to be a Democrat, really. But he saw the Tea Party and he saw opportunity. It needed a leader, and he would be that leader. Trump had two things that none of his future Republican rivals would have: his fake news refrain and his mastery of social media. Trump wasn't bright, but he was smart enough to know, like Justin Trudeau, ironically, that traditional media was in trouble. Voters were leaving traditional media for social media. That's where the ratings are, and Trump understands ratings better than most. He became the biggest social media politician in the world. He owned the political agenda. He'd drop a little silver ball on Twitter, and we in the media would chase it every single time. But when negative stories would start to surface in traditional media, something that was inevitable with a huckster like Donald Trump, he had a solution. It was all fake news, he'd say.
Called the fake news the enemy of the people, and they are. They are the enemy of the people.
Over and over, he'd say that, like an incantation, and it would do its magic. Fake news was a way to cast doubt on every news story Donald Trump didn't like.
Oh, that we are fighting the fake news. It's fake, phony, fake.
Mueller probe, fake news. Russian hacking, fake news. Lining his pockets, fake news. It worked like a charm, just like the Twitter strategy did, and inevitably led to 100,000 deranged lunatics storming onto Capitol Hill, leaving bodies and destruction in their wake. Impeachment or not, 25th Amendment or not, Donald Trump will soon be gone. And for those who say we'll never see his like again, we will. We will. Trump may be gone, but the movement that he spawned, it's just getting started. I'm Warren Kinsella for Sun Media. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to follow us on your favorite platforms like Facebook and Twitter.